Here we go again, back with more Cyclist Manager Season 2015. Today we have two big races, the World Championship Road Race and then our final money man of the season, of course, Giro di Lombardia. And of course in the World Championship you race on national teams. So this is my Danish team here. We have me, of course, 75 average. Best average rider on the team is Kort from Olga Greenedge. My teammate next season, I think he's still on the team next season as well. 75 sprint, 73 hills and 9 acceleration. Pretty similar stats to me. He's a bit better sprinter on flat than me, but I beat him in the cobbles and in the hills as well, I think, yeah. Other than that, Valgren's a good helper. Probably the best rider on the hills on the team, so he might even be the captain for the team on this race. Winter and Hansen are pretty all-round riders who both strong suit are in the hills here. So let's just get the race started. I'm in bad shape, so don't expect much. I might be even trying to get in the breakaway here. Okay, there's still 6 kilometers to go in a breakaway with 3 other riders, a Dutch rider, a Russian rider and a Polish rider. Hofland, Chachevich and Godas. Both Hofland and Chachevich, of course, great sprinters, but unlike last year's World Championship, but Christoph won, this is a hill race, so you can clearly see, I even saw at the first kilometer race, Christoph was in front of the peloton working. As the defending world champion, he was just working for Nordhaug, his teammate, who is of course a bit better than him in the hills. But it's a bit surprising to see that they were not putting more into it, but of course the Norwegian team only has 3 riders to be able to choose from. So that probably is some of the reason. We're only 1 minute ahead now of the peloton. Chai Pinot and the Belgian team are probably leading out for a rider like Philippe Gilbert. Otherwise we have Valverde, for example, up here as well. Philippe, Simon Gerrans, Jaron Thomas. That's the worst fake name that I've ever seen in this game. G. Pomas, Cancellara, Sagan, Degenkolb, Nordhaug, Colbrelli, and we have Valgren as captain. I wasn't protected as pretty much no one I can see is protected. Everybody is simply just 3 riders, can do whatever they want. But 95 riders only remaining in the peloton at the moment. Not a lot. And I only have a 1 minute gap at the moment, with not a lot of kilometers to go. I would like to make it to the next climb actually and try and attack there. But you can also see now that instead of me attacking, they're attacking just before the downhill section here instead. Let's see. Kort is sitting up front. About a minute. Small downhill here. And then it should go uphill right here, yeah. I'll try and attack here, and let's see what happens. Hofland, Chachevich both try to follow me. Let's see if they can. Chachevich has just dropped off now. Philippe attacks down from peloton. That's a big rider going off now. I am in +5 day shape today, so that's a big plus for me. Oh, big plus. Okay. +2 in speed now. Philippe up to Hofland. Will probably come up to me as well and drop me on the next climb. But it's not really a race I'm expecting to win this one. Wow, he's going really fast out of Philippe. He's just leaning over his steering wheel, his handlebars, and just going full out at the moment here. Hofland seems not being able to follow the pace anymore. We're about to lap one rider here. Other than that, we have Jaron Thomas and Tim Wellens from Belgium behind us, Chachevich, then Simon Gerrans and Ben Swift from England, or the UK, as Great Britain I think they're called actually in the World Championships. Little small hill here, shouldn't be enough to drop me. The next one will be tough to stay on with. Valgren is the only remaining Danish rider in the 18-man small peloton down behind us, and he's completely done. I'm actually looking good for a top 10 place here. I would hope that I can get a top 10 place here. Maybe that'll give me some XP as well. Jaron Thomas have joined us up here in the front group. As we're heading for the second last time, we're going up the final climb here. Let's see how far I will drop down here. Tommy Slagt, Tim Wellens, Enrico Sporto, Mercado, 2 Italian riders are here. Okay, I'm still here. Mercado has dropped off. Seems to be in the top 7 or so at the moment. 40-man team with Michael Matthews leading out. Valgren is still there as well. I'm hoping that a lot of these riders are weak and I can actually beat them and maybe become the world champion. We're catching Wetterhall from Sweden here. 7-man, 40 seconds down to the 14-man group. We're about to get caught now with 12 kilometers to go. It seems like it's Michael Matthews actually working for Simon Gerrans here. So Simon Gerrans might have a lot of energy left here. I would have liked Valkyrie now to sit up and protect me, just because he knows I'm better than him at the moment. I can stick here for longer than he can. If I make it up this hill here, if I can make it up this last climb with the top guns, will we see attacks before the climb, or will we just see a 20-man sprint here? I'm really scared to see. I'm hoping no attacks happen, and I can attack after the top of the climb, and I can go there. You can see all of these riders down here are out of it. Valverde seems to be done. Bargelans, Swift, Gerrans actually seems done as well. Sagan, Van Avermaet. I think Alaphilippe seems to be one of the strongest riders. Michael Matthews as well. Geraint Thomas, Samuel Slagter, and Valens as well, apparently. Just up here and then goes downhill for a bit. About to catch pretty much the entire Ukrainian team here. All 3 riders, or however many they have. I'm sitting in the 2nd position right now. Can I become the world champion out of nowhere here? I hope that they don't block me in here. I'll try and attack here over on the left. Alaphilippe will probably beat me here in the sprint. But if he doesn't, it'll be amazing. Okay, 1 kilometer to go. I'm in first. It's between me, Jelle Slagter, and Alaphilippe. Everybody else is too far behind. Samuel Slagter comes here. Oh, he's fast. Alaphilippe is fast as well. Oh my god. I'm actually the world champion in road race. I don't think I've ever won this race before in Pro Cycling Manager 2015. Even in my long other career, a Pro Cyclist mode that I started in the beginning of the race, I have never won the world championship, I think. Only in time trial. So this is a huge win for me. I was in terrible shape as well, but +5 on day shape and just going in the breakaway all stage long, ending up winning the world championship. In front of Tom Jelle Slagter and Alaphilippe, Slagter was actually the 2nd best rider today. You can clearly see that if that sprint had been a few 100 meters longer, I wouldn't have won that one. So I'm really happy about that. Great win for the Danish national team. Let's check out the results. And here we have the results of the World Championship. I end up winning the World Championships, well, which of course will make it a lot easier to spot me in the peloton for the next year. So I'll now be wearing the striped rainbow jersey. Tom Jelle Slagter from Netherlands in an impressive 2nd place. Alaphilippe, who when the 3-man group got away, I would have said was the favorite, especially after his strong performance when he caught the breakaway early on the stage, but he was too tired and ended up getting 3rd. Geraint Thomas in a small group by himself in 4th place. Then a 4-man group with Michael Matthews, Gasparto, Valens, Caruso came in. Ponzi, another Italian rider in top 10. 4 Italian riders in top 11. Isaguirre became the best Spanish guy, being Valverde. On that, Sagan down here. Valkyrie in top 20. 2 Danish riders in top 20 is great result. Ben Swift, 2nd best Danish rider in 19th place. Gerrans, 2nd best Australian rider. And yeah, a lot of Belgians and Italian and Spanish riders up here. But great result for me. Really great. Let's see if I get any XP for that. I think I'll get a lot of XP for this actually. Wow, that's not really that much. 60 points. Should be like a world championship winner thing here. But I'll get that jersey over here. You can see it here. Just lightened up in white now. My first of these achievements here. Win the following race, World Championships. Great result. But yeah, let's get to the Giro di Lombardia and show off that World Championship jersey in the final monument of the season. Okay, we are a few days later on now. Next weekend, I think it is 4th of October. And here we have it. The last monument of the season. The monument of the falling leaves. Giro Primero di Lombardia from Bergamo to Lecco in Italy. And it's the mountainous of the monuments, but I want to drive it anyway because it's a monument, and it's a monument that I want to win at some point. And I don't know how I'm ever going to win this with the stats I have, because I know I'm not going to improve that much more. My level up is going so fast. I'm not going to become that much better of a rider in the hills and mountains. It's going to be very difficult to actually win this monument, but hopefully I can make it happen at one point. I didn't expect to win the World Championship either this season, so anything can happen. But let's just get into this race now and hopefully get a top 10 place maybe. Okay, we're now up the final big climb of the Giro di Lombardia. It's a 8-man breakaway out in front here, but there's still a big peloton here with 82 riders. But surprisingly enough, I've managed to stay in. I wasn't in the breakaway earlier on, which is probably why I've actually managed to stay here for so long. But I'm in the first 20-30 riders of this group. Hopefully I can regenerate, of course it's called, some energy on the long downhill here before we have the 2 final small climbs. Have a mate here, Mate, I don't know who he is, still from my team. It's the only other rider here. Other than that, my entire team, as usual, useless and have fallen off. But yeah, that's it for this stage. Long downhill. It seems like the pace is really high right now. We've caught up with the breakaway in front. Pulse is under 140 right now, which is good for me. Means that currently I am regenerating some energy. So is everybody else, of course, though. 20 kilometers to go here. Let's see if I can. Okay, still a small, and then it goes flat, and then 2 small climbs. I'm probably not going to get top 50 here. I feel like I'm too weak for that. This is still a mountain stage. But I'm hoping for top 50 right now. That's my goal. I'm not expecting a win at all. Don't think I'm even considering suggesting a win here. I'm worse than my own teammate, and my own teammate is not going to go anywhere close to winning either. So neither am I. Okay, it's soon to go uphill here. 81-man peloton. 4 riders behind us. World Championship jersey looks so good on me. The white jersey fits so well with the red pants. Next year, of course, I'm going to orc green edge, which of course I think will work out pretty well as well. But now I think I'll just slowly ride my own pace up this climb here. Who is it out front here? It's Valverde. We have guys like Quintana, Maika, Kreuziger, Aro, Contador, Froome in this race. I think it's Aro with Contador as well. Froome is here as well. We should see Quintana try and follow now. It's the big 4, apart from maybe Nibali. I don't know if Nibali's in. Yeah, Nibali's in this race as well. Will they get a gap to the peloton at all? I don't think they actually did get a gap here, which might be good for the rest of the peloton. They might leave them with a chance, but a long downhill attack here. And now they have gotten a gap to everybody else, and I don't see many other teams trying to catch them, because pretty much every good rider is up there already now. Now the climb starts, the final climb of Giro di Lombardia, the final climb of the season as well. It's very tight here. I should have gone in a bit faster to get in the front of the peloton. Sitting down here is only going to be bad for me. They're already a kilometer ahead of me right now. They're heading into the downhill section right now. It's 3 riders. It's Valens, Aru, and Chris Froome. Surprising not to see Contador, not Contador, Quintana up there. I was thinking he was going to be one of the best riders today. 99 downhill here. Take my energy there as well. Mate, my teammate, basically doing a really good job setting up in front here. Might be able to get a good placement as well. I'm hoping right now. I have guaranteed myself a top 50 place. Team Villains actually wins this monument in front of our Chris Froome takes 3rd, and I'll take somewhere in like the 40s or 50s, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably around 35th place, which is good. It's not the best that I could hope for, but it's really good. 2nd best on my team as well. I would have liked to beat that mate guy, who I don't know who is. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let's see the result and see where I finished off my season. And in the end, I end up finishing this year's season with a 36th place finish in the Giro di Lombardia. Pretty good result considering I only have 64 in mountain stats, and this is a mountain monument. Team Valens ended up winning it in front of Aru, Froome, Quintana, and a nice 11-man group here at the end. Other than that, my teammate Luis Angel Mate ended up in 22nd place, but nice end to the season for me. I'm happy about the result and the World Championship win in this episode. On the next episode we'll do a end of the season review, checking out how our team did this season and yeah, how our competitors did as well. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.